Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's the Woman of God. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome. I want to come on here today with a message about your enemies. Your enemies, they are the ones that are sent into your life to be a distraction to your destiny. God said pray for your enemies because God said vengeance is his. You could sit up here all day long and go back and forth with your enemies. That ain't gonna do nothing. That's not gonna do nothing. God, when you let God take control of your enemies, He is going to get them worse than you can. Okay? So I want to come on here with this message that God said be vigilant today. Be vigilant today. Have a sober mind and look for signs because God is a good God. He always gonna send you signs and miracles when if you got this relationship with God. He protects you from the enemy. And I know in my day-to-day life, God has gave me dreams of my enemies. He have sent people, animals, places, and things of my letting me know who the enemies are in my life. And you may not know this, but it be the closest people to you. These people can come in forms as your spouse. These people can come in forms as your friends, people at the jobs, your sister, your brother, your mama, your daddy. But today, God is freeing us and breaking the chains that the enemy thought that he had over our life. Our enemies are going down. And I hate to say that, but it is what it is because God said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. So with that being said, guys, let me tell you one other thing God said. He said we will watch. We will be having the front row tickets to our enemies' downfall. Do you hear me? And God said he will make your enemies your footstool. How wonderful and mighty and powerful is that? So I want to come on here with a message today and tell my viewers out there, don't get discouraged in this hour. New levels, new devils. We going up, y'all. We going up in life. Do you hear me? And these new devils going to come in and try to test our faith. But we know a God that sit high and look low. He going to protect us from seen and unseen. And he's going to give you revelations of the people who don't belong in your life. And when you get those revelations of those people who don't belong in your life, it's time to let those people go. And God said, let my people go. Just like the story in the Bible, Pharaoh, when God was sending all them plagues and he wouldn't let God's people go. God set all that up. He lined that up because he knew that Pharaoh was not going to let his people go. God hardened his heart on purpose just so God can put judgment on those people. Because if you know it or not, before you met these people, they already had a heart of malice, of hate, and jealous and envy. But when God sent you into their life, God knew. He gave them you the last resort. And he knew that they was not going to treat you right. And he knew that these people was going to reject you. And he knew that these people was not going to lift you up. And he knew these people was going to come against your destiny. But let me tell you something. A woman in God's relationship, when somebody trying to come between that, that's what you call a woman scorn. Because ain't nobody going to come between the relationship of me and God. And it should be the same for you. And vengeance is God, says the Lord. So we're going to be grateful on this day, guys. And we're going to lift God on high because he is good today, tomorrow, forever, and always. And until the next time, guys, love and peace. Bye.